Okay guys, I'm still on the road towards this KOA, and in front of me, besides the police car that's in the left lane, in front of me is a Google car, a street view Google car. So I'm trying to see if I can get on the Google car camera. I don't know if it's turned on or not, but it's going straight down this middle lane that I'm in. I'm going to try to see if I can carefully get caught up to it so I can record it recording me. Just in case, let's get behind it. Just in case they are recording, let's get behind it and wave to it. Oh, he's getting off. He didn't even. Bye. Bye, Google. Bye, Google. All right, so I think I'm going to get off at this exit here and get some gas and just take a little pit stop. Make some breakfast. Oof, a little bumpy. Alright, let's pull into here first. Okay. Alright. There we go. So we're just going to continue driving a little bit down this road. This is actually the original part of Route 66. You can see down the road that it right now it's running parallel to I-40 East. They call this part of it New Mexico 333 East. On my Google Maps it says Route 66. So we're just going to take this for, I don't know, we'll see how far it goes. I still didn't get anything to eat because I was going to cook where I was parked, but I was just reading a sign that said don't block the hydrant because of water vehicles come in, and I'm like, what are the odds that a water vehicle is going to come in? Well, they came in right as Duders was finishing up his business, so we just hopped in the van and decided to continue going. Let's just move down the road a little bit. He at least got to go pee and got some fresh air and got to walk around, stretch his legs for a little bit. And so then we'll see if we can find a place to either eat. See, there's a sign that says Historic Route 66. See if we can maybe find a place to eat. He has it on the road. Oh, that was cool. I couldn't believe where I parked my car back there when I was going to the bathroom and letting the dog go to the bathroom. I had to go so bad. I think I filled up half of my Texas sweet tea container, which, by the way, that Texas sweet tea container came from Wesley when I was in Austin, and she gave me that care package with a whole bunch of stuff, and the first thing that I saw was the fact that she gave me that Texas sweet tea, and I thought to myself, well, perfect, because I love sweet tea, but even more perfect that it's actually like a dark color, so you can't really tell what type of liquid is inside of it. So that is where when I use my watering can to go to the bathroom, that's where I dump my urine. Until I have a place to dump it, which I can dump it at the KOA that I'm going to be at. So, the place looks crowded though. O'Reilly's. Oh, there's a Sonic. Oh, we're going to make an emergency stop to Sonic. Yes. All right. Decision has been made. Do they have a drive-through here, or do I have to put up? All right, this lady's leaving. So that took forever. Come to find out, none of their bays are working. I'm too tall for the drive-thru, so I just had to order on their patio. And I ordered a chili cheese dog, but they don't call them chili cheese dogs here. They call them chili cheese conies. Now, if you're from upstate New York, you know what a coney is, right? It's a white hot dog that's spicy. This is not a coney. This is a hot dog. It's still good. But the point is, their menu says chili cheese coney. And I got a plain hamburger for Juters, just so we could have the patty. And I got some tater tots and a strawberry shake. Potential thumbnail. Their milkshakes are so thick. I gotta let it melt a while. And I have to eat this chili cheese dog. It's going to be too messy to eat on the road, so I'm just going to feed Duders a little bit of hamburger while I'm shoving this chili cheese dog down my throat. You don't get the chili cheese dog. You get the plain hamburger. Do you hear that? What is your deal? People think I starve him or something. No. This hits a spot. I didn't get any breakfast. Let's get back on the road. Break time's over. I got about half an hour left before I get to the KOA. The town that I'm actually going to be in is called Tucumcari. I can't remember. I can't believe I didn't remember that name. Yeah, there's the sign. Tucumcari is about 47 miles to get to there. So maybe it's about 45 minutes to where the KOA is. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys the landscape, the current landscape that I'm looking at. It has been miles upon miles upon miles of just this like wheat colored grass, this dried grass with the bushes and stuff popping up in there. It's really remarkable how flat everything is now compared to the mountains that I was driving through earlier today. So what I found out, because I'm not familiar with this area, I'm not familiar with Tucumcari, so I did a little bit of research to see, you know, what this town is all about or whatever, and evidently Tucumcari is one of the few towns that is still semi up and running that has the original Route 66 going through it. You know, there's a lot of towns that you go through when you're actually driving on the historic road versus the interstate. So what basically happened was Route 66 was the main route to go from St. Louis to Santa Monica. It was the main route, and that's why whenever you see people talking about visiting towns and stuff with on Route 66, is you always see gas stations and diners and motels and neon lights, because that was the big thing in the 50s, is setting up these spots for travelers to be able to come, for travelers to be able to rest and gas up and eat. So Tucumcari is actually one of the few towns where these establishments are still open. There are some gas stations and hotels and motels that are closed, but they do have a lot of viable businesses that are still open, and they are kind of tapping into the Route 66 tourist phenomena to survive and to still be a viable town. So that's actually the town I'm going to be going in. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be driving through the main drag or the Route 66 drag of Tucumcari. Maybe we can do that tomorrow once I get settled. I'm really tired right now. And while I'm talking, can you check out the mountain that just turned up? Let me see if I can straighten you out a little bit. Wow, that is so cool. I love when the mountains have different colors. Like, that is just so cool. You can see this sprinkled with the green foliage of the trees and the bushes climbing up on the mountains that are all different colors. And then you have this yellow in front of it of the grass. That's just amazing. Good morning, vlog. It is April, I don't even know. I think it's the 21st. I'll correct it if it's not. I'm here at this KOA in Tucumcari. And so I thought I would give you a quick tour of where I am right now as I'm packing up to go. This is really a, you know, it's got a gorgeous mountain in the distance. I was like the only one on this back row. There's a private residence there. There's not many people. Everybody pulled out today, you know, all the bigger pull-out spots. It has just one dumpster up front, has showers. You know, it was only like 30 something a night with my discount. And, you know, let's be honest, what do you actually do at a campground except for park and hang out? So I already have water. Oh, I didn't unlock my door. I suck. Okay. Duders is already in the chair because he gets overly excited when it's time to go. It's gonna go up front. Oof. Say good morning to the vlog. I cut some fruit so that I could eat on the way. I was in the mood for fruit today. But we're just getting ready to leave. We need to drop off garbage. We have 2 bags of garbage. One from before and one from last night. Take care of my chair. Just gonna shove there. Shut the door. All right, here we are. So this is what we do. This is what I found is the easiest way to kind of, you know, as you start to get things ready for travel each time, I find that putting my covers away, and I now keep them right behind Duders. And then I lean over here and I give Duders a kiss while I take this side off because he always wants a kiss, huh? Right, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss while I do it. I had to put some stickum stuff up there because for some reason that suction cup is not working anymore. And then we take this off. This is, I just love this. We got some Vanlifers over there. You'll see. Hey guys, it's editing me here from the future. I needed to come on here and kind of explain what I'm doing at this point in the vlog because I think I lost some video footage from the GoPro when I was driving after I left the KOA at Tucumcari. So where I was going from this point on is I was heading from Tucumcari to around Amarillo, Texas, and the destination was going to be the Palo Duro Canyon, I believe it's called. That was going to be the next destination. This recommendation, my friend Holly, that you guys saw in some of my earlier vlogs, had recommended that if I'm going through that, you know, tip of Texas, that I should check out this Palo Duro Canyon State Park. So that's where I was heading to today. But before I went there, I found another Route 66, like, side of the road show that is pretty famous, and it's called Cadillac Ranch. Yeah, so this was an art installation funded by a millionaire who got some artists from San Francisco to basically bring in all these Cadillacs. They're all different ages to show off the fins and how they change over the years. And what happened is back in the 70s, people started stopping by, taking pieces of the cars off, and then started defacing them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not going to deface them because I don't feel like getting all wet. And people are just like leaving their cans here. I mean, come on, put them in the garbage. So it's just become a side attraction for people to come and leave their mark, take their picture, and then move on down the road. I don't want to get close to these because I don't know which ones are wet. Well, that was pretty fun, wasn't it, duders? So cool. Well, it's a hot one out here today. It's like 80 something. I don't know. He's already peed and pooped. He probably just needs a drink of water and then he's going to pass out. But we only have about a half-hour drive to the Palo Duro Canyon. Come on. I don't even know what time it is because we're now in a different time zone. Problems of traveling. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, they do have a Facebook page. I'll leave it in the description box. It's just Cadillac Ranch. And they have this merch truck here where you can buy like t-shirts and stuff. And you can also buy spray paint here if you didn't bring your own. So I just don't feel like putting my name on it. It's just somebody's gonna cover it up anyways. But come on, buddy. Yeah. It's kind of a neat little neat little stop on your way through Amarillo.